Hi students, good morning everybody. So in this video we are going to start our fifth prose, Tech Bloomers. Okay, so this lesson talks about the use of technology by so here Tech Bloomers. Tech means technology. Okay, bloomers means the persons who are coming up with the new technologies. Okay, so this lesson talks about the use of technology by a normal person and in empowering the disabled to do their day-to-day course of life, to travel, to communicate, to learn, to do business and to live in comfort. Okay, so this lesson talks about the use of technology by a normal person. So in this lesson we are going to discuss about the using of technology by a normal person and in empowering. You know what is mean by empowering? We have seen this word in many places, right? So and in empowering the disabled. So who are the disabled persons? Means the physically challenged persons are called as disabled person. To do their day-to-day course of life. Course means works. That is like to travel, to communicate, to learn, to do business and to live in comfort. That is to live comfortably. So we are going to discuss how technology is helping a disabled person in doing their day-to-day activities like traveling, communicating, learning and doing business and then all the comforts of life. Alicia and David's life has changed with the use of technology. So Alicia and David are name of two persons. So their life had changed with the use of technology. So we are in this lesson we are going to see how their life were changed with the use of technology. Technology impacts the environment, people and the society as a whole. So technology impacts the environment, people and the society as a whole. That is the effect, that is the impression created by the technology on the environment and the people and the society. So that is an impression or an effect is or something is some changes brought by the technology in our environment, in people and in the society. The way we use technology determines if its impacts are positive to the society or negative. So the way we are using the technology, for example, take the mobile phone. So the mobile phone can be used in a positive way and also in a negative way. So everything depends on how we are using it, right? So like that, the way we use technology determines, that is decides if its impacts, that is its effects are positive or negative in the society. So that is the way we are using the technology or deciding the positive impact or the negative impact in the society. So let us get into the prose. Have you ever thought that your refrigerator can order stuff on its own? Well, anything which is below a predefined limit or below certain threshold can be self-ordered by the appliance. Your refrigerator can directly link to the e-commerce site and order for milk if it is about to be exhausted. Consumable products such as ink cartridges may be capable of self-ordering replacements when the current level falls below a certain threshold. So have you ever thought that your refrigerator can order stuff on its own? Stuff means things. Okay, so நம்ம எப்பயாவது நினைச்சிருக்கோமா whether our refrigerator can order the things on its own? Well, anything which is below a predefined limit or below certain threshold can be self-ordered by the appliance. So something which is below the defined limit, அதாவது இப்போ ஒரு half liter milk fridgeல இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, okay, so if we are using some 200 ml of milk out of it, so அங்க half liter fridgeல இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு நம்ம ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்கிற ரேட்டுக்கோ அந்த மெஷர்மெண்ட்டுக்கும் கம்மியாக மில்க் இருந்தது அப்படின்னா, what will happen? The fridge can order itself. Okay, so your fridge can directly link to the e-commerce site, that is to the commercial site, and order and order for milk if it is about to be exhausted. So milk தீந்து போக போகுது அப்படின்னா the fridge itself will order the commercial site and it will get the milk. Consumable products such as ink cartridges may be capable of self-ordering replacements when the current level falls below a certain threshold. Okay, for example, if we are using the printer, okay, so it will print many. So we are using the printer to print many pages. Okay, suppose if the ink available in the ink cartridge is very minimum, that is in over 20 or 30 pages தான் print போட முடியும் அப்படின்னா it will self order the replacement. Okay, so the machine, the printer itself will order the replacement of the ink cartridges. Okay, so that is the development of technology in the current situation, current life. Okay, so have you ever wished you were better informed? So have you ever wished you were better informed? It means இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நம்ம better knowledgeable இருந்திருந்தா பெட்டரா இருந்திருக்கும் அப்படி நம்ம நினைச்சிருக்கோமா? Managing entertainment and home appliances by voice commands or by swapping the finger is a reality now. Okay. So now we can manage the entertainment that is like television. Okay. So our home theater, television, like that. So we can manage the entertainment and home appliances like refrigerator, washing machine. Okay, by voice commands. Okay, so we can manage our entertainment appliances and home appliances by using our voice commands or by swapping the finger. We can manage them either by the voice commands or by just swapping our finger. So that is a reality now. That is, it is possible now. For example, like Google Assistant. Okay, so we can interact with the Google Assistant with the help of our natural voice. நம்மளோட natural voiceலயே நம்மளால comment கொடுக்க முடியும். Okay, so like that we can use the entertainment appliances and the home appliances by using the voice commands or by swapping the finger. Getting bored by the program you watch on TV. Suppose if we are watching TV and if we are feeling very bored of the program what we are watching, just tell your smart TV that you want to view your social feed instead. So நம்ம remote எல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ண தேவையில்லை. Just நம்மளோட natural voiceலயே if we are telling our smart TV that I want to see the social media like WhatsApp, Instagram and the மாதிரி Facebook ஏதாவது நான் அந்த பார்க்கணும் அப்படின்னா it will change automatically with the help of our voice commands. Like that, if you are stuck in a traffic jam, just let your kettle make some tea for you which you can sip piping hot the moment you reach home. Okay. Suppose if you are caught in a traffic jam. Okay. So just you can order your kettle. Kettle means you know what is kettle? It will be used for making coffee or tea. Okay. So just let your kettle make some tea for you. So நீங்க உங்களோட kettle வந்து டீ ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணி ரெடியாக வச்சுருக்க சொல்லி நீங்கள் ஆர்டர் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா ஸோ த டீ வில் பி ரெடி ஃபார் யூ. ஓகே, ஃபார் யூ விச் யூ கேன் சிப் பைப்பிங் ஹாட் த மொமெண்ட் யூ ரீச் ஹோம். ஸோ நீங்கள் வீட்டுக்கு போன உடனே டீ ரெடியாக இருக்கும். யூ கேன் சிப் இட் ஹாட். Your entire water and energy management can be taken care by automating all the devices. Okay. Our water management and our energy. So with the development in such technologies, okay, so our energy management is also getting secured. Okay, so your entire water management. So இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம water management எல்லாமே. So we can என்ன பண்ணலாம், நம்ம இருக்கிற பிளேஸ்ல இருந்தே with the help of our mobile phone we can switch off the motor. Okay, so நம்ம motor off பண்ணிக்கலாம். அந்த மாதிரி there are many developments in the technologies nowadays. Technology has not only made a normal person's life easier, but it is also a boon to the citizens with special needs. Okay, so technology has not only made a normal person's life easier, It is not only making the life of a normal person easy, but it is also a boon to the citizens with special needs. So citizens with special needs abdina disabled people, like physically challenged, physically handicapped people. So technology had made their life also very easy. Whose life? The physically handicapped or the physically challenged disabled person's life very easier. India is home to 2.7 crore people living with one or the other kind of disability. Okay, so in India, so 2.7 crore people are disabled people in one or the other way. Orthar vanda maybe a blind, one may be a dumb, or one may not be able to walk properly. Like that, in one or the other way, 2.7 crore people are disabled people in India. According to the 2011 census, 2.21% of India's population is disabled. So as per 2011 census, 2.21% of the India's population is disabled. So according to the census taken in the year 2011, 2.21% of the people out of the total population are disabled person. Unlike the developed world, India's disabled are deprived by attitudinal barriers as they continue to grapple with the challenges of access, acceptance and inclusion. So unlike the developed world, so India is a developing nation, but developed countries there are many facilities available for the physically challenged people. India's disabled are deprived. So deprived means they are suffering with by lack of basic materials. That is deprived. Okay, suffering of lack of basic needs or basic materials by attitudinal barriers. Barriers na enadhu, some hurdles na enna solla, tadaigal solluvom illaya. So by attitudinal barriers, as they continue to grapple with the challenges of access, acceptance and inclusion. So grapple means that is to fight with the challenges of. இங்க என்ன பண்றாங்கன்னா disabled people எல்லாம் மத்தவங்க கூட ஈஸியா பேசுறதோ அவங்கள அக்செப்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறதோ or inclusion means including in something. Okay, something or with some person, அந்த மாதிரி அவங்கள நம்ம physically challenged people எல்லாம் ஈஸியா நம்ம access பண்ணிக்கிறது இல்ல, accept பண்ணிக்கிறது இல்ல. We are not including in anything. Alisha says, I would probably still have done it because I want everyone to know the difference technology has made in life. Okay, so Alisha is a disabled person. What she says is, I would probably still have done it because I want everyone to know the difference technology has made in my life. Okay, what Alisha is telling is, she wants to convey to everyone what how technology had created a difference in her life. But it would have been frustrating and difficult. Suppose if there is no technology, avangaloda life eppadi irundirukuna, it will be very frustrating. Frustrating na like irritating or causing upset. Okay, so irritating or making upset or causing upset. Okay, so without the technology, definitely her life would be very frustrating and difficult. I have cerebral palsy and I can't physically type as fast as I think or anywhere near. But right now, that's what I am doing. I bet you are wondering how. Okay, so she is suffering from a cerebral palsy. So cerebral palsy means it is a type of disorder that is the due to the damage caused to the brain. என்ன ஆயிடும் அப்படின்னா the muscles in the brain will be tightened. So brain சுத்தி இருக்கிற muscles எல்லாம் it will be tightened. So you know that brain controls all our body parts இல்லையா, body movements or feelings, everything. So அந்த brain muscles எல்லாம் tight ஆகிறதுனால என்ன ஆயிடும்னா they will not be able to speak or write or walk like normal person. So she is having a disorder called cerebral palsy and I can't physically type as fast as I think or anywhere near. Okay, so அவங்களால என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, அவங்க think பண்ற அளவு ஃபாஸ்ட்டாக they cannot type. But right now that's what I am doing, but now I am able to do it. I bet you are wondering how. So definitely every one of you will be wondering அது எப்படி possible அப்படின்னு கண்டிப்பாக wonder ஆவீங்க. So how it is possible is I am using a piece of technology called Dragon Dictate. Okay, so how it is possible for her is she is using a technology called Dragon Dictate. So I speak and the words appear on my screen, then I can print them out. It has made a huge difference to me. It has made me achieve things I only dreamt of. Okay, so what is Dragon Dictate is, it is a software which recognizes our speech and converts into text. So நம்ம கூகுள்லயே நம்ம எதாவது சர்ச் பண்ணணும்னா நம்ம பேசணும்னா it will recognize our words and அது டெக்ஸ்டாக டைப் ஆகிடும் இல்லையா. So like that, Dragon Dictate is a piece of, it is a type of software which recognizes our speech and converts it into text. So with the help of Dragon Dictate, I speak and the words appear on my screen. So when she is speaking, the words will appear on the screen and then I can print them out. அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் என்ன பண்ணிக்க முடியும், I can take a print of that. It has made a huge difference to me. So this Dragon Dictate had made a huge difference in my life. It has made me achieve things I only dreamt of. So நான் கனவுல மட்டுமே நினைச்ச விஷயத்தெல்லாம் it had helped me to what Dragon Dictate had helped Alisha to achieve. I used to have a teacher. She has passed away now, and one day she said to me, you are going to do your Max GCSE, that is General Certificate of Secondary Education. I said, no, I am not. Don't be silly. I didn't think I could do anything like that. Studying was so difficult because I had to rely on someone to type something to type everything into a computer for me. Okay, so Alisha used to have a teacher. She has passed away. That means now she was not no more, that is she was died. Okay, she was dead. And one day she said to me, so one day her teacher, Alisha's teacher, told Alisha, you are going to do your Max GCSE. That is, you are going to get a certificate, General Certificate of Secondary Education. I said, no, I am not. Don't be silly. Silly-ஆ பேசாதீங்க. Definitely I cannot do that. I didn't think I could do anything like that. Studying was so difficult because I had to. Okay, but she didn't think that it was possible her to do that because studying was so difficult because I had to rely on someone to type everything into a computer for me. Okay, so அவங்களுக்கு படிக்கிறதுங்கிறது it was very difficult for her because she needs somebody's help to rely, that is to depend on someone to type everything into a computer. So அவங்க நினைக்கிறதெல்லாம், ஸோ இந்த ட்ராகன் டிக்டேட் டிவைஸ் வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி அவங்க நினைக்கிறதெல்லாம் அவங்க டைப் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஒருத்தரோட ஹெல்ப் ஷீ நீடட். பட் தட் ஹாஸ் சேஞ்ச்ட் ஓ, பட் நவ் இட் இஸ் நாட் ஸோ. ஐ கேன் டூ இட் மை செல்ஃப் வித் மை வாய்ஸ். இப்போ என்னாலே என்ன பண்ணிக்க முடியுது, ஐ கேன் டூ இட் வித் த ஹெல்ப் ஆஃப் மை வாய்ஸ், தட் இஸ் வித் த ஹெல்ப் ஆஃப் த ட்ராகன் டிக்டேட். நெக்ஸ்ட், Kim, who is the assistive technologist at my school, introduced me to the Dragon Dictate and it has opened up the world to me. So who introduced this Dragon Dictate to Alisha is Kim, a person called Kim. So who is Kim? He is the assistive technologist at Alisha's school. So he introduced the Dragon Dictate and it had opened up the world to me. So with the help of that she was able to see the entire world, that is she was able to access the entire world. So what is assistive technologist means? A person who assists with technological gadgets to overcome disability. So the disabled persons எல்லாம் அந்த டெக்னாலஜிக்கல் எக்யூப்மெண்ட்ஸை யூஸ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுவாங்க இல்லையா, they are called as assistive technologists. So who helped Alisha is as an assistive technologist called Kim helped Alisha in using Dragon Dictate. Kim showed me how to train it to understand my voice. It took a few hours. Now I use it in the class and at home as well. Okay, so Kim showed me how to train it to understand my voice. It took a few hours. So who gave training is Kim gave her training. Now I use it in the class and also in the home. Now I am using the Dragon Dictate in the classroom and also in my home. It has made me more independent and I am now able to study on my own. So the use of the Dragon Dictate had made me independent. அதுக்கு முன்னாடி வரைக்கும் I was dependent because I need someone helps to type everything in the computer. But now with the help of Dragon Dictator, I am not depending on anybody's help. I am feeling very independent. So now I am doing my Maths GCSE. I know my teacher will be proud of me. So with the help of the Dragon Dictate, now I am doing my Math GCSE and definitely I know that now, suppose if my teacher is alive now, definitely she will be feeling very proud of me. Who says? Not myself, Alisha says. Okay. I never thought I would be able to do one GCSE in my life, but I am going to do 2. Okay. So ஒரு GCSE certificate என்னால வாங்க முடியும் அப்படி நான் எப்பவுமே நினைச்சதில்ல. But now I am trying the second one. And I feel like I want to push myself even further. So how I feel is, I feel that I have to still move up. That is, still I have to go to a top position or I want to go to the next position in my life. Kim says, technology can help me do that. It is opening up the world for young disabled people like me. Okay, so what Kim says, who is Kim? Kim is the assistive technologist in Alisha's school. So what Kim says is, Kim says technology can help me do that. It is opening up the world for young disabled people like me. So definitely with the help of the technology, the disabled person will be able to access, that is, they will be able to reach everything in the world as like a normal person. There are many different types of technology that can help a young disabled person become independent. For example, if someone has very limited movement, they can control a computer screen with eye gaze. That means when they are reading, they can move from page to page using the pupils of their eyes. They don't need to press a button or anything. So there are many different types of technology that are available to help the disabled person. So what is one more example is, if someone has very limited movement, so இப்போ யாருக்காவது ரொம்ப அவங்களால மூவ் பண்ண முடியாதுன்னு ரொம்ப limited movement இருக்கு அப்படின்னா, they can control a computer screen with eye gaze. So they will be able to control the computer screen with the help of eye gaze. Eye gaze அப்படின்னா, you know what is gazing? Gazingனா அப்படி ஏதாவது ஒரு thing அப்படியே இப்படி வரைச்சு பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கிறது. That is called as gaze. So stare at something for a long time. ஏதாவது அப்படியே மெய் மறந்து அப்படியே பார்த்துட்டு இருப்போம் இல்லையா? That is called as gazing. So it is possible to control a computer screen with eye gaze. That means when they are reading, they can move from page to page using the pupils of their eyes. Okay. So suppose if someone is reading something in a computer, okay, ஒரு page அவங்க, if they have completed reading a page, on the screen, if they are looking it for some time, okay, and the pupils if they are looking the screen for some time, okay, so with the help of the eye gaze itself, they can move to the next page. Can you understand? So if a disabled person is reading in a computer, reading a page in a computer, and if they want to move to the next page, அவங்க next page க்கு மூவ் பண்ணனும், பட் அவங்களால கையெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணி பட்டன்லாம் எதுவும் பிரஸ் பண்ண முடியாது அப்படின்னா, so அந்த ஸ்கிரீன்லயே என்ன பண்ணனும், கொஞ்ச நேரம் அப்படியே பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க அப்படின்னா, it will move to the next page. Okay, that is the meaning. They don't need to press a button or anything. அவங்க பட்டன்லாம் எதுவும், they are not it is not necessary to press any button. Just one person, Kim, works with all 42 students here at my school and helps us the technology in different ways. Okay, So Kim as a single person, he is an assistive technologist, right? So as a single person, he is helping all the 42 disabled students in Alisha's school. Okay, so that is he is as a single person, he is helping all the 42 students in the school how to use the gadgets, that is how to use the technology. She's amazing. I don't know what we had to do without her. We would lose out on so many opportunities. Opportunities means chances. So without the help of Kim, definitely we will be losing many of our opportunities. It has opened up the world to me. So the Dragon Dictate has helped me to access the entire world, and also Kim, the assistive technologist, had helped us in all the way in using the gadgets. 21-year-old David says, so now we are going to see about David. See, you can look in this picture. He is David. He is also a disabled person. So 21-year-old David says, so what is his age? Just 21 years. Okay. Technology is very important because it enables me to communicate and be independent, which gives me freedom. So what he says is, technology is very important because it enables me, it helps me to communicate and also be very independent, and also it gives me freedom. For verbal communication, David uses a Liberator communication device. Okay, so Alisha is using a Dragon Dictate. Here for verbal communication na பேசுறதுக்காக என்ன அவர் யூஸ் பண்றாரு? Liberator communication device. It means a special device used to communicate with eye movements. Eye movements வச்சு மட்டுமே communicate பண்றதுக்கு யூஸ் பண்ற ஒரு device. It is called as Liberator communication device, which he controls with his eye movement. So he is able to control the device with his eye movement. Who? David. It has a Bluetooth adapter, so it lets him use any PC or Mac by sending commands through the Liberator. Okay, so adu kuda enna irukku, there is a Bluetooth adapter, so it helps him to use his PC, that is his computer, or Mac. Mac means media access control, by sending commands through the Liberator. So with the help of the Liberator communication device, he can even access with it with the help of a Bluetooth adapter. It was a great feeling when I learned to use it. It took me a couple of weeks. Communicating with people was very difficult before. It was a great feeling when I learned to use it. So when he had learned using the Liberator communication device, it is a very different and happy feeling for him. It took me a couple of weeks. So it had taken him a couple of weeks to learn how to use it. Communicating with people was very difficult before. So adukku munnadi communicating with the people was very difficult for him, but with the help of the Liberator communication device, it was very easy for him. He has an active controller also in the headrest of his chair in his bedroom, which means he can control his TV, Blu-ray and music players. Okay, and also he has an active controller in his headrest of his chair in his bedroom. Headrest means இப்படி தலையை அந்த சேரில் வந்து இப்படி தலையை சாய்ச்சி வச்சுக்குவோம் இல்லையா, that is called as headrest. So அங்கே என்ன இருக்குது, அவருக்கு ஒரு controller, active controller is there. So with the help of that he can control his television, his Blu-ray player and his music players. Okay, so with the help of that he can control his television and his Blu-ray player and the music player. David was born with athetoid cerebral palsy and attends a specialist school in college. Okay, so you know that the disabled children there will be special schools. Okay, அவங்களுக்கு நம்ம படிக்கிற மாதிரியான normal teaching and normal school will not be there. They will have some special schools. So what is the problem, what is the disorder for David is, he was suffering from athetoid cerebral palsy. So actoid cerebral palsy means it is also a disorder of the brain. And so என்ன ஆகிடும் அப்படின்னா all the muscles will become loosened. எப்பவுமே ஒரு ஷிவர் ஆகிற மாதிரியான ஒரு ஃபீல்லையே அவங்க இருப்பாங்க. ஓகே, பிகாஸ் ஆல் தேர் மசில்ஸ் வில் பி லூஸ். ஸோ அதனால் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ டெஃபினெட்லி இஃப் தேர் இஸ் அ ப்ராப்ளம் இன் த பிரெயின், they will have all sort of disorders, like they will not be able to speak properly, walk properly, write properly. They cannot be like a normal person. So he had attended a specialist school in college. He has been using a high-tech communication aid since he was 8 years old and has been interested in AAC. It means augmentative and alternative communication and technology ever since. Okay. So he has been using a high-tech communication aid since he was 8 years old. So 8 years old he was using a high-tech communication device and has been interested in AAC. That means augmentative and alternative communication. It means it is a communication method used to supplement or replace speech or writing. Okay, so என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா இந்த டிவைஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டாங்கன்னா their verbal speech may also, அதாவது அவங்களோட what to say, their speaking skill may also develop. Okay, actually it is a communication method used to supplement or replace speech or writing. So in the space a verbal problem இருக்கவங்களுக்கு it will be used as a supplementary device. When David first started out with AAC, he used a head switch to access his AAC device, running a page-based system which took lots of navigation and required a lot of effort combined with switching. Okay, so that is when David started to use this AAC, he used a head switch to access his AAC device, running a page-based system. So இது எப்படி மூவ் ஆகும்னா it will have lots of pages. ஒவ்வொரு பேஜாக it will be moving. So but now he uses an ECO2 with ECO point. But now he is using ECO2. அதில் என்ன இருக்கும்னா there will be an ECO point, making his selections with a foot switch once he has fixed his gaze on the icon that is required. Okay, so அவருக்கு எந்த ஐகான் ஓப்பன் பண்ணணுமோ, if he is fixing his look, so அவரோட லுக், அவரோட கேஸ் அப்படின்னா என்னன்னு ஆல்ரெடி we have seen இல்லையா. So if he is fixing his gaze, okay, so அந்த ஐகான் அவரோட ஐ மூமெண்ட்டை வச்சு ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டு if he is pressing the switch under his foot, that icon will be, that page will be opened. Okay, he has a smaller communication aid. It has been mounted on his walker. Okay, there will be a small communication device which was placed on his walker. You know what is walker? It will be useful for like walking stick or walking stand, like it will be used for walking. So it is essential. Essential means important, vital. It is essential that much of his spare time is spent in performing arts. David is also, so he'll be spending much of his time in arts. That is, David, arts means like playing or drawing, painting, art making, craft works, everything, music, everything comes under arts. Okay, so David is also a keen sportsman. That is, he is very much interested in sports, regularly playing football, boxing, hockey and baseball. So you all know what is football, what is hockey and baseball. What is this boxia is? It is a game used for the disabled person. Okay, so disabled person விளையாடுற ஒரு game it is. You can even search it in the YouTube. Okay, he is a sports leader and uses his ECO2 linked to an interactive whiteboard to teach PE lessons. PE means physical education lessons. He is also a sports leader. Okay, so he is a sports leader, like a coach for the disabled person. He uses his ECO2 which will be linked to an interactive whiteboard. So with the help of that he will be teaching his PET lessons, that is physical education lessons. See this one. David has 144 icons on the screen that he uses with ECO point eye gaze. So, our screen la ethana icons irukku? There are 144 icons which he controls with his eye gaze. You know what is meant by eye gaze. When David first tried his access method, his response was, I like it, it makes me faster, when can I have one? Now David uses his ECO2 and ECO point to access the curriculum, study for his GCSE, order food and communicate while he is in restaurants and argue with his brother. You name it, David can communicate it. Okay. So, when David first tried his access method, his response was, so first அவர் இதை ட்ரை பண்ணும்போது அவரோட how was his response is, he liked it. So, he liked it so much, it makes me faster. That is, it made him to work faster. When can I have one? So, when the மாதிரி எனக்கு இன்னொரு device எப்போ கிடைக்கும், like that he felt when he was first using it. Now, David uses his ECO2 and ECO point to access the curriculum, that is for his study for his GCSE, order food and communicate while he is in restaurant la irukumbodhu communicate பண்றதுக்கு, and for arguing with his brother, that is to fight with his brother. So you name it, David can communicate it. Okay, so someone had found it, but now David was able to communicate with help of such devices with the improvement in the technology. Okay, so let me stop with this today. Let us continue the remaining in the next class. So we are seeing our fifth prose, Tech Bloomers. So what we are seeing in this lesson is, we are seeing how to use technology. So all the normal persons will be able to use all types of technological devices. But in this lesson we are seeing how differently abled people, that is how disabled person are able to lead their life with the help of the technology. Okay. Hope every one of you have understood. Let us continue in the next class. Thank you.